Today's lesson preview is going to be over adding integers. You like money, I like money, so let's make adding integers easier by treating them like money. When faced with an addition problem and you encounter a positive integer, imagine the positive integer as money in your pocket. So this is money that you actually have. When faced with an addition problem and you encounter a negative integer, imagine the negative integer as money that you owe somebody. For example, 9 plus negative 5. 9 is positive, so that's money that you have. So just think, right now you have $9 in your pocket. Negative 5 is negative, so that's money that you owe. Okay, so let's say you have $9 in your pocket right now, and you owe me $5. So you're going to take that money out of your pocket and you're going to give me 5. So you start with the 9 and you're subtracting 5 to give to me. And how much do you have left? You have $4 left. So you can go ahead and put that $4 back into your pocket. So your answer is going to be positive 4. You have $4 that you still have left in your pocket. All right, let's look at the next example. Negative 16 plus 8. So negative 16 is negative. That's money that you owe. 8 is positive. That's money that you have. Oh no, so you owe me a lot of money. You owe me $16 and you only have 8 in your pocket. So you're going to go ahead and give me the $8 in your pocket, but are you still going to owe me some? Yeah, I think you are. So let's go ahead and see how much you'll still owe me. So if you owed me 16 and you go ahead and pay me 8, so we'll take away 8, that will be 8. But it's still $8 that you're going to still owe me, so it's going to be a negative 8 that you are going to have to give me. So negative 8, you still owe me $8. All right, and our last example here, negative 14 plus negative 11. Negative 14 is negative, so that's money that you owe. Negative 11 is negative, and that's also money that you owe. So it sounds to me like you owe me a lot of money, and we need to figure out all together how much you owe me. Because you owed me 14 maybe one day, and now you're owing me 11 another day, so all together, how much would that be? So 14 that you owed me, plus 11 that you also owed me. So 14 plus 11, that's $25 that you owe me. And since you owe me that money, it's going to be a negative. So you're negative $25. So all together, you're going to owe me $25. All right, so when adding integers, money is a great way to think about it to help you add them, but you can also use number lines. So for example, I have 5 plus negative 3. Okay, so you can use a number line to help you. You're always going to start at 0, so I'm going to put a star on 0. And I'm first going to go positive 5. So I'm going to go 5 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 5, positive 5. And then I'm going to add negative 3. Well, negative goes to the left. So I'm going to go, starting from 5, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to the left. So my answer is going to be 2. Okay, so let's look at another example. I'm going to start at 0. So first I have -3, so I'm going to go to the left 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So now I'm at -3. And then I'm going to add 2, so I'm going to go, since it's positive, I'm going to go to the right. So I'm at -3, and I'm going to go 1, 2, and my answer is -1. All right, let's go ahead and practice 2 of these addition problems with number lines. All right, so first we have -6 plus -8. So on this number line, I'm going to go ahead and number it, and I'm going to actually make this number line a little bit longer so that I don't run out of room. Okay, and I'm going to number it real quick. So I'm going to actually put 0 over here because I know that we're going to be working kind of in the negatives. So let's go ahead and number this. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10, -11, -12, -13, -14, -15. Okay, so we always start at 0, so let's put a star at 0. And first we have -6. And since it's negative, we're going to go to the left 6 times. So starting at 0, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I'm at -6. Okay, now I have plus -8. So since it's negative, I'm going to go to the left again 8 times. All right, so starting from where I left off, 8 times to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I end on -14. So my answer is -14. All right, so next we have -3 plus 10. So I'm going to extend this number line so I don't run out of room. Let's go ahead and number it. So let's put 0 right here, and let's just go -1, -2, -3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we'll start at 0, put a star on 0, and we have -3. So since it's negative, we're going to go to the left 3 times. So starting at 0, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And I end on -3. So now I'm going to add +10. So since it's positive, we're going to go to the right 10 times. And we're going to start where we left off. Okay, so at -3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we end on +7. Now, if you want to think back to the strategy that I taught you first, let's check to see if this is correct. So let's think about money. So if you owe me $3, because -3, you owe me $3. You have $10 in your pocket because that's a +10. So if you take out your $10 and you hand me 3 that you owe, so you start with 10, you take away the 3 that you owe me, you're left with $7 to put back into your pocket. So it doesn't really matter which strategy you use, whether you think about money or you use a number line, you should get the same exact answer.